What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about how history is being made right before your eyes. A movie is being made, and you need to ask yourself, do you want to be a part of the movie? Do you want to be in the movie? Or do you want to be one of the people that are buying popcorn to watch the movie? We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer 3 friends to the app by the end of November, and Webull's going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple, guaranteed at least one. And if you refer 7 friends by the end of the month, they're going to give you a second spin, which means you can get all the way up to 40 free shares of Apple, guaranteed at least 2. And if you refer a friend that enables crypto trading on the platform, Webull's going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice. Everything will be linked in the description. So today's video, believe it or not, is being filmed with my original vlog camera, the camera that I used when I first started this channel almost 7 years ago. Actually, to be more specific, it's being filmed with the replacement of my original camera. It's a Canon ELPH 340HS. The original broke during a line dancing competition at a Colorado cafe. Don't ask, that's a story for a different video. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about how history is being made, and there's a good chance you don't even realize it. A movie will one day be made about what's going on right here, right now. Everything that's taking place is being documented. This will one day be a documentary. This will one day be a movie. One of the biggest movies of the year at some point in the future. A dent the universe type of movie. Something that has an everlasting impact on people and will be talked about forever. And the reason I say this, and the reason I'm so confident, is because every catastrophe, every chaotic event that has ever taken place, obviously it's made history. We still talk about it today. There are things that happen that we weren't even alive for just yet. There are people that haven't even been born yet that are going to be talking about these things. Civil War, Great Depression, 9/11, the list goes on. All of these things, big, major disasters, big, major catastrophes, economic collapses, natural disasters, the list goes on. Everything that falls under the category of a catastrophe. Financial catastrophe, natural type of, whatever it is. It's all been documented, and movies have been made. So once again, you need to decide for yourself. Do you want to be a part of the movie? Do you want to be in the movie? Do you want to be a main character of the movie? Do you want your piece of the pie? Or do you want to be one of the people that allowed things to happen, let things happen, they just watched things happen, they sat back and observed, and now they're buying tickets and eating popcorn at the movie? What type of person would you rather be? There's no right or wrong answer, by the way. I'm not saying if you'd rather, stay off the radar and just, watch to see what happens to everybody else. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. All I'm saying is I want to be in the movie. And not only do I want to be in the movie, I want to star in the movie. That's how confident I am. I want to be a part of the impact. I want to be a part of the storyline. I want to do what needs to be done today that creates an everlasting impact on the world. Now, whatever that may mean, I don't know exactly what that means, but I want to I want to be a piece of that puzzle. Now, I don't want to be a piece of the catastrophe puzzle. I want to be a piece of the puzzle once the puzzle has already fallen apart and as it's getting put back together. I want to be part of the solution, because there's a problem at hand. We're seeing some craziness right now. We're seeing some insanity right now. And I don't think the puzzle is done falling apart just yet. The cleanup crew has not been called just yet. I personally believe we're just getting started. I personally believe it's going to take a really long time before we even hit the bottom. I personally believe that the problem likely hasn't even gotten started yet. I don't even know if we've scratched the surface. But eventually, when the puzzle has completely fallen apart and it's time to pick up the pieces and do our best to put them back together, that's what I'm going to be there for. And I believe the steps that we are taking today, each and every one of us, if at least you're in the realm of finance and you're whatever it is that you're working on, business, stocks, real estate, precious metals, all of the above, some of the above, whatever it is that you're doing, I believe that that's likely part of the solution. Because there's a lot of different directions we can take, let's be honest. Myself, for example, one thing that I want to do, I want to grow my business to the point where I can, at some point in my life, begin to employ people. I want to give people jobs. I would find great satisfaction in knowing that a person or a group of people are able to keep a roof over their head and put food on the table for their kids because I gave them a job. I like the way that sounds. Eventually, I want to get into real estate. I want to buy a rental property. Actually, first, I want to buy a business house, but eventually I want to buy a rental property. I like the idea of being able to give someone shelter. I want to keep investing. I want to create generational wealth. I want my great-great-great-grandkids, who I'll never even meet, to talk about me and hear stories about how hard of a worker I was and how determined I was, and you know, likely that I quite literally worked myself to death. I want to leave an impact on this world before I go. And I want to help as many people in the present, because there's a lot of things that I want for the future, but I want to help a lot of people in the present as well. It's not just about, oh, I want to put a roof over my future tenants' heads. I want to pay my future employees. I want to provide for my future great-great-great-grandkids. Sure, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but what about right now? What am I doing right now to help me get there? Who am I helping today? I like to believe I'm helping a lot of people. I have the mentality where, and I've been saying this for years, teach those who are willing to learn, but also learn from those who are willing to teach. I'm a student, man. I'm a student of the process. I'm still learning. I'm learning as I go. I'm making mistakes every single day, and I'm taking notes, and I'm figuring out what works, what doesn't, what to do more of, what to do less of. And funny enough, every single day that I put out a video, it's just documenting what I'm learning. And I believe that helps people. I've been told by a number of people over the years that in a weird way, they're almost living vicariously through me. And people are learning from my mistakes. People are learning from my lessons. And I'm taking notes on what a lot of people are saying as well. People that are older than me, people that are younger than me. Age has nothing to do with it when it comes to what you know. It has nothing to do with it when it comes to knowledge. Sure, wisdom comes from experience, but guess what? Some 18-year-old right now might have more experience in a certain area of life than I. Or a 30-year-old, or a 40-year-old, or a 50, 60, 70, 80-year-old. They might have more experience in this one particular area than you do, or than that person does, or than I do. You can learn a lot from a lot of different people. I don't care if they're 18, I don't care if they're 88. I try to listen to everybody. Learn from those who are willing to teach. And of course, teach those who are willing to learn. This is all financial entertainment. My whole channel, financial entertainment. I'm here to entertain people, and I'm here to help people increase and raise their financial IQ and get themselves and their lives and their families on track and aim for success. Whatever success means to you. I don't think there's a specific definition of success. I mean, sure, it's in the dictionary, but screw that, I don't care. I don't think there's a definition of success. I think success means something different to everybody. Success to one person could be, you know, maybe in their eyes, making it in life is just being able to, you know, kick back with a couple of friends, have a little, you know, barbecue and watch the football game. Maybe that's their idea of success. Maybe that right there, maybe that's like their peak, that peak happiness right there. Some people it might be, you know, building a family. Some people it might be building a business. Some people it might be something a little bit more materialistic. Some people it might be like me. I'm a bit of a minimalist, but I have some big goals, none of which involve materialism. There's no right or wrong answer. My only goal is to help people interpret their own ideas, articulate their ideas, and create an action plan on how to get there. An action plan and a blueprint to success, whatever the definition of success means to them. So I started the video off with the same way I'm going to end it. A movie is being made, history is being made, and you don't even realize it. It's being documented. I'm documenting it with my camera. I'm the one documenting it. One of the many people documenting it. And a movie will be made. Ask yourself the question, do you want to be in the movie, or do you want to be sitting in the theater watching? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel, for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Try out some G Fuel energy formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. You can deposit as little as you'd like, even as little as a penny. It still works. It still counts. You still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. Refer 3 friends to Webull by the end of November, and they're going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple. Guaranteed at least one. It's whatever you land on the spin wheel. And if you refer 7 people to the app by the end of the month, Webull's going to give you all the way up to 40 shares of Apple, because they give you a second spin. So you can get all the way up to 40 shares of Apple for free, guaranteed at least 2. Please don't pass up on an opportunity. And if you refer a friend to the app that enables crypto trading on the platform, Webull's going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice between Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Sheep, and Cardano. Everything will be linked in the description. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? Would you agree history is being made right now? We haven't even hit the bottom yet. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. The problem at hand is only getting started. The puzzle has not entirely fallen apart just yet. Do you want to be one of the people that helps pick up the pieces and put things back together? Maybe in the right place this time, and create an everlasting impact on maybe a small scale, an everlasting impact on your family, maybe on a large scale, an everlasting impact on your township, state, country, maybe even the whole world, maybe multiple planets, if Elon Musk's plan to get us all on Mars pans out. head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.